our own self. Because soldier come, soldier go. How many years ago? Does that mean that nobody was there, that nobody witnessed the war? But the same thing, the Fulani has bought our soul, body, and spirit with money. But this generation say no to it. It doesn't matter those who are stubborn among us. It doesn't matter those who are collecting money. But we are saying, the majority is saying no to it. And for that reason, Biafra will surely come. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Dr. K, the question is, why are we afraid? Why are we afraid of guns and the bullets and all that stuff? I'll say our people are afraid of bullets, afraid of guns, afraid to die. Why? Because of the will I say? That's what I'm Oyibo. No, anyway. Gịnị kedu ihe mere anyị ga-atụ ụjọ ịnwụrụ? Because ndị ọcha bụrụ the Bible bunye anyị n'aka ka anyị do not kill. Onye ha ji wogbu anyị. Nwaanyị ha wakwanụ jikwa na kill every day. Amen. Ha ji egbe na-eje ọgụ. Ha ji egbe na-alụ ọgụ everywhere. Ha ji egbe na-ji bata n'ụlọ ha na ndị bata n'obodo. Gị gaghị ụzọ agbadara ha gị. But ọkwa ha chanye that shall not kill. Okay. So ha ji nnu Bible ji megbu anyị anya. In fact, ji ya ma anyị ihe a na-akpọ iberibe on top of iberibe wee mee anyị anyị adịghị how anyị lara n'iyi when it comes to religion. So all ihe mere asị ebichikwala ịgba aga. Okay. Before anyị na-eji ndị mgbe ochie mgbe anyị na-agụ akwụkwọ all these things fall apart na here. Ndị mgbe na-aga nta akwa nwere mgbe a na-akụ ekwe ndị mmadụ aga nta ha kpọrọ ụmụ ha na-eji oke esi agba nta ọwachi in the old days. So ụmụaka na-amụ ụta na-esi eje agbagbu anụ nta ha gbagbuo ezi ma wee nwee whatever ha eburu ya bulata. Okay. Ndị ha erie. Okay. But ugbu a enweghị ihe ndị ahụ atọ anyị dependere na dịsị nna ma ndị ele ihe na-akpọ ha ndị ụzọ fula ịghọtala. So onwe ha na-agazikwe ime ọhịa. In fact, mosquito na-atụzi ha ụjọ hụ na generation a isi ha baa ime ọhịa ha si mosquito ga-atagbu. So ihe nọ ihe a na-ahụ dị too much. Naanị ịnwụ anwụ tụga ha ụjọ, ịgba egbe na-atụ ha ụjọ, ịmụkwana ya mụ na-atụ ha ụjọ. But ya wụrụ ịga na social media, ịga na ịntanetị gaa were vidio game gbaga ya nnụọ wute egbe gbaga ya agwa ike gbaya 24 hours alabaghị. But ụrụle na omume abịara ha igbu gị. The same thing ịmụga na ịntanetị mgbe ahụ imege na social media ị ga amazi otu esi use the same maka ịnara ha ya. So ihe m na-ekwuzi na-awụ anyị nidiri ịga ha retrain ya na-akpọ retraining. Maybe ndị ọhụrụ na ndị na-eme nta ka nọkwa ama nwere aka nwere hunters ha ọhụrụ na aka nwere hunter maka n'obodo oyibo anyị nwe onwe anyị agala here na range gaa mụọ ụta na-esi agba egbe. Anyị na-amụcha anya n'obodo oyibo ọhịa na-amụ ife anyị na-akwụ ụgwọ aga amụ ya. So now ụmụ gakwuru ndị hunter shira biko jikodo m egbe hunter anyị ga-aga mụọ ụta na-esi agba egbe n'ime ọhịa. Because ụlọle na omume a gaghị abịa gbuo gị ihe anyị ga-egbe ahụ gị n'ọhịa egbe ahụ na-eme agba nsogbu na ha nọrakwa ji ya kụjie egwu. So ịnidiri ga chọwa otu ga-esi ime ma ụta na-esi eme ụjọ ọnwa tụziri unu because mgbe ya wụrụ oge gị na ị ga-anwụ ya wụrụkwa n'oge gị o nwere ike maka achọpụta mmadụ niile nọbere that day. Ụjọ atụzila unu maka Chineke nọnyere unu. Chineke nọnyere ụmụ Biafra and the Biafra must come whether they like it or not. Even this year, ihe awu season anyị whether more this year or next year, ihe awu season media because over my Bible ma pụrụ na there over 400 years anyị re suppress gbaka sako aka all over the world. In fact, she now Ghana Nigeria na azọwa plane shi mmadụ ole kedu ndị na ndị Igbo ga-awụju na in fact ha nwere ike banye ebe ahụ plane ada ọ ga-esonye because ha chọrọ ka ndị Igbo niile pụchicha. Ndị Igbo pụchicha then ha na abịazi emezi ọkụpai obodo anyị. So enough is enough. With a talent. Oil has been, in fact, it's expired. We don't even need the oil. We can even give it to them and give them with extra. In fact, on top of it. We don't need it. We just need our peace. We need self-governed Biafra. Then how they are, whether more oil or we need, because make it here. Over the media where this they are full nice union. They can't tell Sharia Jalo. In fact, they use mini skirt. Here. When we get using your whatever sheet, the first thing I get, even see a church in every street, every road, every house. Church are alone. Kuna man got million of many are okay, the sheik. I was trying to hang many people. Uno, care, no could. Billion, right, Yama, Ujatus Lunu, one people. Look at China. Hello, I don't want Chinedu. Sister Chinedu, do you have something to add to this one?
Yes. I can say that those who have ears to hear, let them hear. The people have said it a lot. Now, one thing I want to comment is this. Our generation, the generation we have here now, is very productive. I know that our people are very good in whatever they do. But this, the gun thing, are you afraid of guns? The gun thing, my brothers and sisters, you better rise up. No? Even 5 years, 10-year-old here in America know how to shoot and kill you. But this to our people, generation, because this is a social media generation. If you know many other things, I shouldn't understand why you should not know how to shoot. That's why you are afraid. You are afraid because I was telling you that you can take the guns from the police if you know how to handle it and kill them before they kill you. That is self-defense all over the world. Self-defense. But if you don't know how to do that, it's very shameful. Then what are you learning from social media? You can learn this very well from social media. You carry phone all the time. All those that don't care people who goes their way whenever you say lockdown or whatever. Those that don't care people carry mighty phones. They can search important things in the web instead of nonsense things. They can get it. As we are talking, you guys may think that what we are telling you is let them go what they are talking. But if you don't know how to shoot, how to defend yourself, my brother, my sister, you are lost. No matter how intelligent you are, if you can produce aeroplane, you can produce drone, you can produce whatever you can produce, you don't know how to shoot. My brother, you're making a lot of mistakes, and that's why we are afraid of guns. You know, these people, they carry guns every day, everywhere to terrorize you. That's guns that they have humiliated you with their guns. By now, you shouldn't be afraid of it. You should be wise and take those guns from them and make use of it. You know, you shouldn't be afraid because they have been carrying this gun. Even the ones that doesn't exist anymore is still existing in Nigeria. It's still existing in Biafra land. And you are leaving them and they are terrorizing you without defending yourself. Taking the gun from them is a good thing to do. And using it to kill them before you or wound them before they do something with you is a good thing to do. Please don't be afraid of guns. Guns, you know, when, as I told you, 5-year, 10-year-old here know how. They teach them. The family teach them because they have to know why. For self-defense. for self-defense is very important. That's why you should know how to shoot. And
my sister, 100 on 50 to 100 men. I got a church. How I got a candidate here? What can look on her? Or look for 5 for come. Can't they even all just see this? What will you get her? I don't know. Maybe on a job we didn't have us. I don't know.
Yeah, it seems they are working. God told them, follow me. Okay, God, I will follow you. It's like they are following their God, the Spirit. They are following two danger ways with God because they have God.
Fire sword. We can call one of sword, the other. One of us actually did here, not able. Before they cause on our mother, how will you care about a mother and no me? The other people are fully given her, because I want to tell her, you know?
That's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. Our people, please listen if you want to listen. So we are here telling you what, but you're supposed to know this. We are here telling you, for those who know, you know, you listen, you take corrections, you do something. Even myself, I paid some money to learn how to shoot for my own benefit, not to go to war. You know, defend yourself with something. When they open your door, knock at your door. Before they open it, you set it up and give it to them. That's self-defense, my brothers and sisters. Please listen and act accordingly, please. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. The word is enough for the wise. That's all we say.
Onye kwụrụ ụdịrị aka ahụ mgbe ahụ mmiri ọkụ ahụ anọrọla onye ahụ na-emeghe n'ụzọ ahụ were mmiri ọkụ kwa ya wụ mmadụ ga-asị esi agbawa nsọ. That's just how we think this. Oh my God. So anyway.
Thank you. Now my next question is, how can we protect our markets? And what are some of the actions we can take to retaliate? Because they're coming to our markets. They come with, these are suicide bombers. Suicide bombers in using trailers to kill our people. Using trailers to set fire in our markets. They're using trailers to do, they're suicide bombers. Mm-hmm. Okay, so that's why they're coming. They come with these trailers. They know, they have already prepared their minds that they will die in the process. Mm-hmm. They prepare themselves and they go and they kill a whole bunch of people by the side of a market, and the thing is set on fire, and the fire starts from there, and our markets burn. So because they're coming on suicide missions, how can we protect against these people? What can we do to protect our markets, our people in the market? And how can we retaliate when they bomb our markets? What can we do to bomb them back?
Well, traders should do. They have a union. So traders should figure out a way how they protect their marketplaces. Because a woman, this is no joke. This is happening live every day. Not only that, how suppress from shipping goods to our area. In fact, worse than you know, this is terrible. You know, so how many each what I actually use if I was in the house security. They use on the Bruno. They were as security. Oh, there's no fire extinguisher too. My sister, we have told Biafrans all this. For a long time we have told Biafrans. Only you just put any people in your houses. How can the Fulani people be guarding your house? Yeah, they should not. And then your market, fireproof, fireproof cabinets, so that everybody because I had this way road town. Unu got your fireproof. Unu containers man. I had the anymore. Unu with a container down. You can have in the world the hack or soya. Hack or soya hat. That's the and shade. Maria yourself. So that all about your goods. Bikon. Yeah? Can you find a nation or to government? I have never seen anything came from Patroa. Unu get you no bank and then Mugunu. No, Nagagasi. What can any help? What you go to Shiko? And no, my accounting. They don't know national senator. Damn, oh. One morning we kiss some on the college. She used there as a history. What we have hope we issue there. You know? We cannot teach on your wall. I'm not going to do all women and hang here. Because I want to know when you will not know Chicham. By now, we got him suicide bomber by now office in down. Stop everybody. More than one you will know Chichin ever. More than you about one your Chichin ever. This is an agaya. When it can happen. I never have to catch everywhere. But the whole time is peaceful people. I'm not banking. I'm not Ariana. In fact, have no chance. I have in the senator. Aracha. Well done. Have also Haracha.
There was crazy. It is crazy. It is very crazy. This is pure craziness. Sister Victoria, you have something to add here with the market thing, because our markets have to be protected. Our people spend a lot of time in our markets.
My sister, is a very bad feeling for our people.
Yes.
They are hard-earned money. They work for it. And now, these people have targeted every market that they have majority Igbo people in it. Keep on taking it down. This is what they're doing. This is like rounding off all that they have planned to serve our people once again.
Yes.
They have made sure that their cows have finished our farms. So many people are crying because they don't even have anything to eat from the farm. And their cows are still roaming our streets. And unfortunately, Igbo people that don't have any other culture than using cows to do burial, killing cows for the market, they will not leave these Fulani witch cows alone. Their cows are still roaming our ground and still destroying the food. Now they make sure that we are no longer in any government. We are not in any government.
On top of it, the retire Sunday, Monday, Yoruba, Monday, Bonine, I retire Salaho.
They have killed as much as they can kill. Our people that are crying, that sometimes they kind of allow our boys to be killed. All these are the military men that were carried down to Boko. Just they carried anything. They didn't say anything. If you see it in the video, just like when you have agric fowl, you just spread food on the floor for agric fowl to eat. That is how they spread our military batch upon batch to Boko Haram, and it killed them. And now they have entered the market. They know this is the last defense of an
Somebody mute. It's very noisy. Somebody mute. Thank you.
They know that our market is the last defense that we have. And now they are targeting the market. And what I'm going to say, just like I said, is anything wrong with our people? Is anything wrong with our people? That up till now, there is no plan to defend themselves. And anytime they know that they have occasion, or they have a church ceremony, or whatever, on a Sunday, that's when they are going. Don't they know that it's time for them to make their security powerful on those days? How much millions are burning in that market? Those millions you want to save, why don't you guys use it for security purposes? And get hardcore people in that once the fire starts anywhere, there are people to quench that fire and save your market and save your money. There is no more farm. You are not in the government, and your last defense, which is the market, is burned. I know that they are targeting area in their state. And those people, they tried. They tried and the area would have burned down by now. Do you know the number of families that they are starving by burning down their market? Do you know? Our people, a word is enough for the wise. You see, that's your money that you're hoarding to yourself. You see how the plan is wasting it. Use that money and start changing the platform of your stores. Like my sister said, use all those aluminium. Do all those things that cannot burn. All of us want to remain in the north and in the west. We want to die there. If not, this is just a wake-up call for you to go back and start developing your land. We have a fertile land. This will be, instead of staying there, you raise your market from time to time, they set it on fire. Develop it in such a way that fire can no longer burn it. I don't know how our people, I don't know whether money is our second God. Please, for those of you that still have a market that has not yet burned, spend some of this your money, get good security in your market areas, so that wherever fire starts, it's easy to quench it right away than when it has engulfed the whole market. These people want to impoverish us by all means. These people want to starve us like the war in 1967. They want to starve us once again. So we are not dying because they are killing us. We will die again for hunger. Don't allow it to happen. Spend that your money. Don't allow the Fulani people to burn it down. Use it for your own safety, for your own good and the good of your family. Because this is enough. Enough of humiliating us, like our sister said. Enough of putting their fingers in our eyes. Who is Fulani? Who are they? And we are there answering yes or yes. Forget about our political leaders. Those of haven't really down since. They don't even understand. But if you start the surface, think of yourself, because they are coming again with salvation. But please, don't let it happen. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, go ahead.
Come out of here real quick. I'm IT because na Alibaba. I'm na unu no school ugbu a nwere unu ma unu nwere phone na internet na ihe niile unu ga amụ otu esi take it down network so that ha bụrụ unu nwere fire plane na-agba n'elu unu take it down their network maka ịma na ha amaghị ebe ha gaji so unu need to amụ otu na-esi attract everything more local nature crash the internet because internet is the highest war anybody can do to anybody. Naanị emere ya n'obodo oyibo ebe anyị na anyị na-ebe na emere na petrol here. Anyị nwere petrol for 1 week because of ihe a gara ha yuzuru ịmanụ hem chọgizim. Yes. So unu ga-amụ nwoke esi eme ndị Igbo unu nwere ọgụgụ isi mụ na ụka na-esi eme ya ihe na plane fighter jet ha ji ala ndịga na ala Biafra unu network ha unu lose ya they cannot land. They will not even find their way. They might head to Kotoni.
Which will be great.
They might end somewhere else. Unu ga-amụ nwoke esi eme ya enye na assignment mụọkwanụ na oke esi asụ fuller language. There's a translator. You see, your shoes on tie. Only I'm going to make a suggestion. Madam, we have no cook. Oh no, movement. Use your own bag. Now you got over there. You can pray, but think immediately what you need to do to save yourself.
Yes, sir.
You know. More listen, madam. The time we have only have more. I don't care who practices with another person. One thing is, only who must look down. Only who look her down. Then another huge. Practice it among yourself. Thank you.
Yes, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Anybody else has anything to add about our market, or should we go on?
Yes.
Go ahead.
You know, my sisters, you have said it all, but what I'm going to say is this. Our people, I know it's very heartbreaking. When I see these things on fire, oh my God, it's very heartbreaking. That's why I said our people have suffered, especially our youth. Most of them are self-employed. Try to do, after building, you put it on fire. What a mess. What a disgrace. What I'm going to tell them is this. It is time for you, all of you, to make your plan, to put your plan in place for yourself. Don't go and look for those who gotta gather. Why can't you divide yourself into two? Many of the times they burn your marketplaces, your stores. Many of the times is during the day. During the day, these things are happening. If you can divide yourself, take it on, somebody will be available gathering the compound. Most of you have people who sell for you. When it is your time, with other 2 or 3 other people, go outside, monitor what is going on. Then when it's according to the time you are taking, other group will come out to monitor. Because if you do this, there is no how you will not find a suspicious person or somebody who put fire on this. You know?
And when you find that person, retaliate.
Yes, when such a thing happens, I wonder how many young people that is outside. I've been asking myself, where are all these people before these things happen? You know? So you have to be being guide of your own stores, you know? Divide yourself. Oh, this is my own turn. This is that person's turn. That's how you guide your store, you know? So if you don't do this, they will be doing this to you. And after you cry, that's the end of it. There is no governor. There is no president. There is no Hindama. Or you remain on your own. Please do something. As our sisters have said, use some of your money to safeguard your places of business. Or use your time to safeguard the places of your business. I understand. Some days ago or last week, they came somewhere in Imo State, in a market where they sell a lot of big things, you know, and shoot a lot of people. I don't want to call the name of that place. Probably they may go back there. I'm telling our people that you have to guide yourselves. Open your eyes. Don't remain only in your store. This is my time and going round. This is what you do to protect your things, my dear. Because after suffering, after all this, people burn your things. They have been doing it everywhere, targeting Igbos, Lagos, wherever. You know, everywhere is Igbos. And they wanna, as our sister said, wanna make us to die on hungry days. And God will not permit it. My brothers and sisters, listen and take advice and start today to protect what is your own. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Be vigilant, dear friends. Be vigilant. When you know you're beacon, be vigilant. That's all we're trying to say. And act with bravery. A day can be brave when alibo. Now let Biafra. Where are our brave men and women? Act with some bravery. We need you to be brave at this time. This is the time that calls for bravery. Please, don't go back. Don't shrink back. This is not time to power.
You know one thing I wanted to add, I forgot, is that when these things happen, they burn your store, whatever. What you have to do at that moment is plan. What can I do to retaliate? Who are fine. Most of these thrillers, these people doing this are Dangote. You know, their business, their trailer. Find where Dangote business is or their truck and
burn it down.
Don't cry and finish. Make sure you retaliate. You do something that will affect them too, you know. Not crying, it doesn't solve the problem. You start suffering again. Retaliate. This is what they want, and you're going to give it to them. Thank you, my
Exactly. Thank you very much. You have to be brave. You can't be the only one crying. Your dear friends, you have cried enough. Enough is enough. Enough tears. We have shed enough tears in that space. The country to our north must go. Leave us alone. You cannot come to our land and burn our business. Go to your land, burn our business. Make us miserable everywhere we are. No, we say no. We will fight it out whether it's in your land or in our land. We fight it out. If we suffer, you suffer double. That's where we are. An eye for an eye, even an eye for two eyes. If you kill one, we kill two. Come on. Start being vigilant, start being brave. It's once that somebody dies. My people say, we're not going to actually need it. Okay, we're going to actually want. What kind of rubbish is that?
Yeah.
What kind of rubbish is that? Will you be on earth and go to heaven? Let's die once. So, like we have said, we are prepared here. We have gone to those firing ranges. We have learned how to shoot. When push comes to shove, if old women and the young women and all of us are required, we will do what we need to do. But please, do not lay down and die. Do not drink that mud water and still die. Do not put your head on that chopping block and be killed. Fight! Fight!
So we need to go learn karate. They need to go learn judo and karate. It's time for another training.
Yeah.
Sign up for blue belt, yellow belt, and white belt.
Karate, that's what it is. Karate.
They can fly up and take their head off with their legs.
Yeah, learn how to fight with even your bare hands. Like a woman that was crying in a way. One child that she had was taken away from her store, and she was just sitting down crying. Can you imagine me? Me, you come and speak up my own son. I would die, everybody would die. That's something. If you don't know, we have gone to America.
The women are more mad.
They're crazier.
The mad people everywhere.
We are those mad people if you haven't seen mad before. You cannot come to my house and pick up my son and live with my son, and I know that you're going to kill my son, and I will sit down to talk to anybody. Right. I will first of all take off all my clothes, act like a madman, so that more people will see me, and everybody will know that something is happening, and I will die in the process of making sure that I defend my son. God have mercy. My dear friend, people, get bravery in your heart, get that brave heart and be vigilant for yourself. Defend yourself. That's what we came to say today. For a long time, we have been talking around this whole topic. Talking around it. Now we are going to the center of this topic and telling you the time has come. Do you see? Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a wise man. We have been telling you, prepare yourself. This is how it's going to happen.
And the way
What do you
that
think?
the Moses.
We have been calling. Now we're telling you it is time. Here we are. They're killing us. Kill them back. That's what we're saying. If you haven't heard it from us clearly, we're telling you now, kill them back. Everybody bleeds, everybody dies. One head for each man, and it's for each woman. If somebody, you see somebody that you love being killed, kill two, kill three. Take people down. It's time to fight. Thank you, my sisters. If you have any announcements to make, this is the time, so that we can sign off and let Mazi Alozie come back and take over his platform. But the only thing I have to say is that India will meet tomorrow, Sunday, 2:30 p.m. Biafra plant time. So please, my brothers and my sisters, come to that meeting on Skype so that we can talk a little bit. And you have heard on this platform that IPOB women and their USA gallant men supporters are inviting all Biafrans, all Ambazonians, all Oduduwa brothers, everyone who loves freedom, to come out on June 17 and June 18 to Washington, D.C. to support us to hold a peaceful national protest. To remind our hosts, the Americans, that our people are dying in Biafra land. That's what we are going to remind them. We are protesting the subjugation, we are protesting the killing that Boko Haram has brought to our land. And we want everyone in the world to hear our voice. So please come and join us. We'll be at British Embassy on the 18th, 2 to 5. We'll be at the U.S. State Department on June 18 from 10 to 1. We'll be at the White House on June 17 from 3 to 6 p.m. Please come and join us. This is very important. Come and join us in Washington, D.C. on the 17th of this month and the 18th of this month. Thank you. Sisters, if you have any announcements, please make it now.
No, I don't.
Thank you. How about you, Sister Victoria? How about Sister Dr.
I don't have any announcement. The only thing I'm trying to remind how buru ihe na-akpa. Ịbanye na keke, ịbanye na taxi, ịbanye na ọwụrụ ihe ọbụla because any motor ịbanyere unu were ihe ọbụla ị ga-eji nwụkpọ mmadụ anya ma osu because onye ahụ nwere ike ha okwu ụmụ nwoke ndị ahụ ahụ ụmụnne gị nwere ike agaghị hụrụ onwe ha aba nwere ike ịgaji aba ịnwụ nwaanyị nọ na moto ha ga-akpọrọ gị so ndị ahụ meghe ụzọ ahụ si nwoke okay start coming down ya wụrụ ihe iji nwere ike ji ya ji nwere ike nye nwoke ahụ kọmga down ma ọ na-echọghị ime ya sisi ya nna were ihe ajide adị ama ama ya esuro gị were ya wụọ otu n'ime ha n'anya so biko nụ protect na onwe were na acid tiga na akpa were na ose tiga na were na ihe ọla na-agba agba amaghị m ma ha na-enwetakwa ihe na-agba tiritu amaghị m ele ya na-akpọ ya dis grenade amaghị m I don't know ma ha nwere na ebe ahụ I don't know
aka gị ruru were
ihe ọla aka gị ruru ga-ejide ya n'aka kwa ugbu a ndị ha na ha ekwulo ka a ga-echi chenje aha Nigeria to UAR ụlọle ọkwa ihe Nnamdi Kanu ga-esi mgbechi na mgbe emechara na Nigeria ga-anọzi osule na emewele na ha ga-esi nje aha ya osule.
My sisters, you remember what I used to tell you? I gonna agba bọọlụ ahụ Nigeria. Ma bọọlụ ụmụaka na-agba na village na-eke akwụkwọ plantain eke. That's what Nigeria is. I ga-agbagide gbaka ya n'iwu.
Arewa children say biko let Biafra go biko no. Ebela to the head of Sanusi Konye ka ha dere letter. Because let the people go.
Huh? They will see what they will see. I got
yesterday. So I don't know Mahagasan
I never so after Boko Haram. They will see Biafra Haram. No, it's not yet.
Biafra Haram.
It was this. I got Bola Nigeria. I got Bakashia. I said that there will be no Nigeria. When we finish with you, I should be in Nigeria if she knows, sir. I'm not Nigeria. Thank you very much, my sisters, for being here and for encouraging everyone. And dear friends, continue what you're doing because I am an old, dear. Your mind is in it. We cannot tell you everything you need to do. You're smarter than us. We know. So please continue to do what you're doing. My sisters, I would say goodbye to all of you and to Mazi Alozie. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Mazi Alozie.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. God bless you too. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. You have a nice day. The women are done with their program. You see them again next week. You heard what we were talking about before they came on the air. Which president ruling which country? Which president ruling which country? They are so arrogant. They want to be almighty. After dealing with Twitter, this is the one. Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice, Abubakar Malami, senior advocate, has directed the immediate prosecution of offenders of the federal government's ban on Twitter operation in Nigeria. What right do they have? None. None. let's continue to watch. Let's continue to watch. Don't act, just watch. The northern women are protesting in public. Nobody's neutralizing them. They are telling you, dear men, that you are engaging in a very unproductive activities that will reduce the population of men, leaving them without anybody. The population of men, you're going to war. For what? You cannot talk. You want to acquire territories. The ones you have, you've not utilized all of them. Greed, theft, and jealousy. And you're so confident in your agenda that you even challenge the international community. And they make it so that they feel proud. Nigeria bans Twitter after company delays president. Let's watch. Let's watch. There's somebody that put up something here. He said, for all those that are not paying attention, all those not paying attention, those that are paying attention but are not acting, they are not acting. The repercussion will be before you. Somebody said, Umibo in South, be on alert, do not be deceived. Buhari tweet on the language Igbos understand may be directed to the southeast, but it doesn't differentiate whether your Chika is from south or southeast. Your enemies know you better than you want them to accept. You see, all towards election. All towards election. There's a reason things are saying, because people don't believe what is happening. When the Thomas Didymus will tell you, Judas, I will not contest for Igbo presidency in 2023 because I'm from South region, Governor Nelson Wike. You see, confused people. Confused. You are Igbo or you are not. You are a Biafran or you are not. They know what it's all up against. Anyway, our main issue today is Twitter. For all our listeners, Twitter challenged you. Twitter gave you what you never anticipated. For an international blogging giant to ask you a question. They asked you a question. They asked you a question. Did you answer that question? Did you answer that question? Well, you say you have a president. Which one? I'll open the phone line. +1 484 767 0848. +1 484 767 0848. The atrocities committed against us is nothing new. It has been on non-stop. They commit the offense and then they turn around and point fingers at you. And instead of tackling them, you don't do so. Why? Why? Because you are afraid. Caller, your name and where you calling from. Caller, your name and where you calling from.
Yes, Mazi Alozie, I just want to say a very big thank you to what you are doing, and I want to thank our women. They are generous. In short, these women are wonderful.
Very.
The teaching today was highly awesome. I just want to say a round of applause for them. But I don't have much thing to say. I'm highly kind of angry now. I don't like to say something because when I say something, I will say things that people may not even like. There is this video that I sent to you right now is going on right now in Imo State. Hopeless Osodimba was addressing people, and those of them that call themselves youth leader, and many of them gathered. They said they were doing peaceful demonstrations. I don't know where they come from. They gathered. They called some youths there. What they were doing, in short, go and watch that very video. And all you see youths calling themselves build the nation and destroy nations. They were calling, they said our own government was built up by opposition. Somebody for a man from Imo State. You watch the video and see what is happening. Watch the video now and see what is happening. And see the people they gather now. It's live now in Imo State. Thank you very much. Check your WhatsApp, you see it.
Thank you.
Check your WhatsApp. Check your WhatsApp now, you see them. Go and watch it. That man, open and mark of face those people one by one and pick them one by one and man that now short not about.
It is frustrating. It's just what when I was opening, I said, people that deceive themselves. You are not this, you are not that. It's across Biafra land. You deny who you are. You're the ones that they are picking up. You're the one that they brought the Fulanis to kill. The Fulanis are the ones killing you. And what are you building? What are you building? It is that mentality they have when you're fighting for them. They say them, not us. They say them, not us. Caller, your name and where you calling from?
Hello, Daddy. Good evening, sir.
Good morning from here.
Good evening, all dear friends.
Welcome.
Yeah, my name remains Ndana Barimadonye Muchechuku. Precisely what I thank God for every one of us that is alive today, and I thank those heroes of ours and heroines who have passed away. Not like they are not at peace wherever they are at peace, but at the same time doing the, perfect work to make sure that the space is being restored. So I just want to say something. Let me start from your topic, which has to do with the Twitter issue. So do you know that I think 24 hours ago, a brother from the ethics side told me that he read, from the internet and all that. He read about the Twitter and also, I think, the Google, these two companies, that they have moved from their preemptive intention to, establish Google and the Twitter company in Nigeria, precisely in Abuja, that they have decided not to again continue in that. Not until today, when I was hearing from all our platforms concerning this issue of tweets. So that confirms it that something wrong is happening. And the question is this Buhari, I don't know his actual name, the whatever name he calls himself. Is it not obvious to him that at the end of the day, he has exposed himself to the whole world? And that reminds me again, do we have this right as an entity to ask the Twitter company to give us that particular message that they saw from this video that made them, not to go on to allow these people to have their assets, within Nigerian circle? I don't know if it's a good one, but at the same time, whichever way it is, all I'm saying is that Nigerians should understand, the Nigerians who are answering Nigerians, who have identified themselves as Nigeria and now want to answer you ROA. Whatever you are doing, please stay aside and let us move ahead to where we're going. Because I'm seeing it now that a lot of people will just be making, fun with this issue of Twitter issue about they will translate it into their own way of understanding. Like it is not real that it is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and his IPOT that are making up such things that is not real. But this is real because I think this message came from the Twitter body, not from IPOT platform. So in the other side of it, our mothers, they are so awesome today because there is a question the presenter, asked, and that was one of the important questions that I had been trying to find out all this time, because I remember one of their last programs, early last month, I think they talked about this issue of, dangerous freedom. And today they have opened it up to us to understand that they are serious about this dangerous freedom. But letting us know, the youth, that we should wake up, not looking into the religious head who sits in the pulpit and tell us, no, that shall not kill. Now it is obvious that we need to kill to secure our freedom, to secure our life. And not just only that, I will ask for one thing. If Biafra come and even in this, realm of getting to this freedom, I want the body of IPOP to talk to those men who have this money. Let them find a way to promote some kind of a social arms gallery, an exhibition institution whereby, people go and secretly will do our things in our own way and will move away. And also, I think this should be another means of telling those who have money, the philanthropists, to stop out from primary to tertiary. Let them find out those of us who are good in chemistry and physics and begin to sponsor them, as in creating a competitive environment whereby they will be nominating like 10 to 20 persons from this, classes to the tertiary, so that we'll get the best students, the best, chemical biologists who can do something and save us from this mess. I think it's a good one today. I love the program. I am so happy to have you people on this platform. You are all the best. Logic from here remains Dana by Madone Muchechuku. Thank you so much and God bless us. Bye.
Thank you very much, son. Thank you. Thank you very much. The women, every Saturday they deliver. And that is what it's all about. It is very impressive to see them at work. Caller, your name and where you calling from?
Yeah, my name is Ngozi. I'm calling from London.
Go ahead.
Hello?
Go ahead.
Hello? Sorry?
We are listening to you. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm listening to the broadcast live. Is it still live?
Yes.
Okay, can I have time to talk to or give advice or what I want to say?
You're free to do that. You are free. That's why we're on the air. Go ahead.
Okay. Actually, what's your name? Sorry, my name is Ngozi. I'm from Imo State as well.
Mazi Alozie. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, Alozie. Yeah, the colleague my one name, no. But what I'm trying to find out is right. Why can Nnamdi? I know Nnamdi, all the brothers and everybody, because the mothers from my place. I mean to say the father, younger brother, younger sister is from my place. They married her in my place, so we are more or less cousins, kind of. But what I want Nnamdi to bring, the Hausas, not the Fulanis. I want Nnamdi to encourage them, to bring them together. Let them know that what the Fulanis are doing, what the Fulanis are doing is not good. Let them know that they are completely different from the Fulanis. That's the way we play with them. And in a situation like this, Alozie, what happens is this. If you know the people that can help you, you don't fight them openly. You can still calm down, have what you have in mind, and get what you want. When you get what you want, you throw them away. We know what the role British played, the part they played during Biafra, and up to now. But if you are attacking people who can help you openly, it's not really good. Hello?
We are listening to you, guys. Go ahead.
Yeah. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Yes, go ahead. We are listening to you. Go ahead.
Why can't people talk to Uzodimma or Uzodimba or hopeless Uzodimma? We didn't vote him in to tell the Nigerian military, Nigerian police to withdraw from the Imo State and go back to where they're coming from. Why is it difficult to do? It's not difficult to do. What are the stakeholders? What are they? Where is Iwanya and all of them? Why are they not talking? I couldn't go home. I was supposed to go to Nigeria. I couldn't go home because what the Nigerian government and the military are doing is killing. Now, again, when they see you, they shoot you. If you look good and they have a nice car, they shoot you and nothing will happen. Why these people are not talking? Why would Uzodimma be selling his people? What is happening? What do we do? How do we talk to this man to come back to his senses? Honestly, how do we talk to this man to come back to his senses? He's trying to please the masters that put him there. Why? Where is he going to go? Where is he going after this? Where is he going to live? Is he going to come to Europe here? Is he going to come to America? People made Europe whatever they are today. Whatever they are today. People made America whatever they are today. Why are they behaving this way? You see an innocent person. What they are doing now in Imo State, like what I caught, is that they apprehend all these youth. They take them to a non-destination. They never come back again. They will never come back again. And nobody is saying something. And the whole Uzodimma is there on his own invitation that he brought the army to come to Imo State. He's from Olo. I know Hope Uzodimma when he was a driver. The first $1 million Hope Uzodimma got I will not mention. If you tell him this, he will know. It's from an imbecile man. Ever in his life, he never time he was crying. The first ever 1 million naira somebody gave him. I know where it is. It's from. Let me tell you where they gave him that money. But I will not mention it. But if you say this to him, he will know. I will tell you, he was in Lagos State in Surulere. I will not mention the street and the office. I was there. I know you get what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
The first ever 1 million naira Uzodemba or hopeless Uzodemba got was from an imbecile man. From imbecile man. He knelt down, he was crying. He was in Surulere. Tell him that. He was in Surulere. If he said that, he will know. When he was a driver. Why is he feeling himself? What do we do? Alozie, what is happening? But we don't, Alozie, what I'm trying to say is this. Alozie, we don't need to fight people who can be more openly. We need to use our brain. We need to use it. If we fight people like Britain, America, and those people that has key holders in United Nations, how do we get Biafra? They will feel, we can. What do we? Why we're not gonna get anything from these people if they happen to be blah 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 on their own. So let's continue with people who we can control. So I will urge Nnamdi to calm down openly, to calm down from castigating or maybe saying anything about Britain and America. These are people that can help us.
What do you mean by that?
What I mean by them is that, like saying openly that Britain is the problem of Nigeria or Britain did this. We know what it is.
Are they not the problem? Are they not the problem? I understand what you're saying, but are they not the problem?
They are.
Then call a spade a spade. To hell with it, call a spade a spade. You're not afraid of them. Call a spade a spade. We are not afraid of them.
Let me tell you why I'm saying this.
Uh-huh.
We use our brain.
Yes.
We have what we have in mind.
Mm-hmm.
We know the cause of the problem. We know who are our enemies.
Yes.
But we need to get something. We need their help.
I know where you're going. I know, Ngozi. I know. Yeah. I'd let you keep. I know the angle you're going. You're headed. But the thing is this. We let them know what they are doing, and what we tell them is what we know they are doing. But any other thing we are doing, they don't know. We are not telling them anything we are doing. Any other thing we are doing, they don't know. We are simply telling them the crimes they are committing, and they are committing the crimes, and let the international community know about it. That's it. You can't continue to be the Mr. Nice Guy, and they are wasting all of us for how many years? 100 years plus.
No. But Alozie, what is happening now? How do we stop this hopeless? They are killing. Alozie, let me tell you what is happening there. The people that are shooting there as police and the military are the Boko Haram representatives. They are just there, shoot aside and kill. But in the north, where there is a problem, nothing is happening there. They're not killing anybody.
Now you're talking. It is we that are responsible for what is happening to our youth. We have people that commit. The reason I'm discussing this with you is that there are some people having the same idea with you, but don't know what we have been going through. These people are the ones responsible for what is happening to these young boys. They are being killed every day before even IPOB came in. Why did IPOB come in? Because they are being killed. They are being marginalized. No chance given to them. Why are youths running away, drowning in the ocean? Is because of what is happening to them. And so now the IPOB is here. Why will we be afraid? We are not going to be afraid. We will save our people. Okay. Anyway, thank you very much, and let me give the other people a chance to talk. What you said is.
Okay. Thank you very much. God bless you.
God bless you too. Thank you very much. Caller, your name and where you calling from?
Good morning, Mazi Alozie. My name is Chinedu. I'm calling from Houston, Texas.
Welcome, Chinedu.
Mazi, how are you today?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
Mm-hmm. I salute you for everything you're doing. I thank Mazi, Ike Peters, and all our gallant brothers and sisters who's been working assiduously towards the struggle. I also want to thank our formidable mothers, our women, our sisters. Oh my God. Akamu Dinelo. I salute you now. Thank you for everything. I love your program. I love how you express your feelings as mothers. I love how you are able to give our youth the clues of defense. Because I don't know what's wrong with our youth these days. They go online, they watch football club, Chelsea, and all of that, instead of them to learn how to defend themselves. That our mothers have given them the clues today. I hope they're going to practice everything our mothers have given to them, you know. I also want to let our people know that this time is not time for play. It's not time. We're not playing. The Fulani terrorists, of course, are in our land. It's time to defend yourself. Don't get deceived. Use something. Put something in your pocket, like our mother said. Wherever you go in, and stay away from late night, stay away from public places. Stay indoors, please. And for those people that are saying that our leader are beating, or our leader is beating the drums of war, I say shame on them, because our leader is the same person who told them in 2015 that these people are coming. Instead of them to take precautions, they turned around against our leader. But now everybody is seeing it. Even those people in diaspora, when you're telling them about the freedom of our people, they care less. But now they cannot even come back home. Everybody is lamenting. And also for Mazi Nnamdi that just called, a point of correction, please. Our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, is not attacking the British. We're only telling them the truth. We have to stand on the truth, because we have been, living under this subjugation of lies and death, okay? So it's because of the truth, because of what we're doing. That is why last month or so that the British government decided to give Biafrans asylum, which we do not need. All we're asking for from Britain is to give us our referendum. It's just that simple. Referendum is not a call for war. Those Biafrans, those Fulani were saying that Nnamdi Kanu is drumming, is beating the drums of war. I mean, do you guys use your senses at all? Right? Mazi never called for war. A referendum is not a call for war. It's the same Mazi Nnamdi Kanu who stays from a distance and gives order, and everybody complies. Is it easy? Can their father do it? Can they do what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is doing? Can they ever do it in their evil life? They can never ever do what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has done and is still doing. This guy has sacrificed everything sacrificable. Okay? The same way that they crucified Jesus Christ, that is how our people are crucifying the same person who is giving them freedom. He set up ESN. Without ESN, our land would have been like a refugee camp and all of that. But our people are very ungrateful. They have to wake up. Those people in diaspora, if you guys don't wake up now, I wonder how you're going to visit your homes. I wonder how you're going to go back to Biafra land to enjoy yourself. I wonder how you're going to live in those mansions you built down home. I wonder if you don't come together now and embrace this freedom fighting with all your mind without sabotage. It's going to be hard for you. It's going to be hard for your children. It's going to be hard for your entire generation. You're going to live in another man's land forever. And I say shame on you. Okay? Enough is enough. It is time for us to go. If we don't come together and do the needful, our land is going to be taken over. Our people are going to be killed. No matter who you are, whether you're a saboteur or not a saboteur, they are killing your people. They're in your village killing your people. What will sabotage? Sabotage has no, you can't get nothing from sabotage. when you're done with all this nonsense, let's see where you're going to end up. You're not going to even be alive to stay in Biafra land. Because I love Biafra again, Logi. I love Biafra again, know your entire family. Enough is enough, Hopus or them. Enough is enough. We're hearing all your impurities. We're hearing all the crimes you committed against Umibo, against our youth, against our little children, against our women, Hopus or them. It can never be well with you. It can never be well with you, Hopus or them. It can never be well with you. The blood of the innocent that you are wasting. They're going to chase you. They're going to torment you forever. Hopus or them. I'm sorry. Okay? Umibo, if we don't wake up now, when are we gonna wake up? They're killing our people, they're coming. We better wake up now and support Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He is the only one who is fighting this freedom. He is the only one who has our people at hand. Why are you people attacking the Messiah that we have? What is wrong with our people? I mean, I'm sorry, Mazi Alozie. I'm just so, I have to pour it out because it's just too much, you know? Oh, you got too much. If we don't wake up now, it's going to be too late. Let's wake up and do the needful. Protect our people back home. They are kidnapping our youth. For how long? For how long? Okay? You all need to wake up and protect our land and do the needful. Mazi Alozie, because they were all. Thank you so much for everything. I'm going to stop here to give other people a chance. I'm just so emotional.
Thank you,
okay,
Madam
Chinedu.
You use the right word, ungrateful. Our people are very ungrateful. Very, very ungrateful. It is the right word to use, ungrateful. Because you see them being killed. It is them that are being bundled, even when they weren't responding. It is them that were being bundled, every day tied up, every day kidnapped. And they are the one, Uzodima was the one that invited the army in Olu. And they were rocketing. It was in Olu that the soldiers started shooting at everybody without caring whether you're a woman or a child. It was an IPOB. It was Uzodima and his clique. And the same youth are running around. Shame on them. They will be there. And the Oduduwas will go first. They are ready. And the Benue have armed their people to defend themselves. But in this case, you have Uzodima and those he's deceiving, running around looking for the Fulanis. The same Oweri. The same Oweri. Call her your name and where you calling from.
Good morning. Good afternoon from here.
Good
My
morning.
name is Mazi Emeka.
Welcome.
I'm calling from the Ampere USA. Mazi, today, honestly speaking, I'm not happy. Look at the way, sometimes I ask myself, does it mean all these old, foolish old men call themselves Igwes and the elders, senators in our land? Does it mean these people don't see the killing? I saw a video yesterday, somewhere in Ebonyi, different land. They lie down our young men, even small baby of 2 years old now. Clean every day, no government, no even one Igwe can talk. Now, we need to clear these people when time comes. All of them, because this I'm sure that we don't have all these people, both senators, also have betrayed us. Look at the Yoruba, we do one nation. Just 1 year now, they start. All their, today now in Ekiti, all their native doctors assemble in Ekiti, making attention, what they know, what they believe in to protect their land. I didn't see one at the boy. I didn't see no the mountain of fire to condemn them. They condemn our oath. But one of our Mbaka, the same college of a bishop, saying Mbaka, visit Mbaka from every angle. But the Yoruba all their native daughter, all their kings assemble one. All their governors assemble one. I can never and never is the freedom. Just because of too much of hatred, saboteur. Too much. Even IPOB, different units, connector, we hate the fellow member. Just because it's calling Radio Biafra. And leave the big picture of of our goal, freedom. And look at Yoruba, all the intellectual, everybody killed under Sunday Bowl. No one says Sunday Bowl is not a police Englishman. Nobody says so. All their native doctors today are serving in Ekiti. Whatever you have, bring it to certify our youth that will defend our land. And then they're going to take Kwara State back from Fulani people. If you see their force everywhere, they are waxing, but our own. Evil text will come out on Facebook and be saying, "Deep Biafra can never come." I want to ask those those governors, is that how country is supposed to be? Just, is that a country of 40 years old man never know his future? 40 years old never know his future. At least in Yoruba, they will enjoy government facility more than we. Yet they are fighting for their freedom. Every international airport, every seaport is in their land. Yes, they want to control our own. What do we have? Nothing. All Yoruba road, even their farm, have road network, have electricity. There's some place in even in Enugu, there's some civilized open area in Enugu, no electricity. In this 20th century. But all Yoruba have electricity anywhere. But here they want their freedom. No anyone of saboteur. But this, our people don't even see the sufferness of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu because we too selfish. Nobody even wants freedom. Look at the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The way to think that man don't have children. What time does mother can have to spend with your children? But we sleep in our comfort zone, enjoy our own family. Selfishness, saboteur. In our job in the other place, just because I make a donation. The kids on that WhatsApp group, leave only me. And he's a coordinator. Then I show him, charity should begin at home. Raise a force in your hometown. Ojiriba, Fulani have killing people there. Let's force, you go up in your Ojiriba. I didn't grow up in the Ojiriba, in my uncle. But then let's force. The charity should begin at home. Don't be exactly coordinator in America. Start home. Do something home. Every day, look every day. When so much on the academy bendigo. On when so much on the whatever, gave my mama say maybe. Sonny go maybe half and quarter. Yes, look at the force they are moving. Look at the force everywhere. Every Yoruba land, everywhere they shaking now. All their king, they stand. All their native daughter, they stand. The Benin guy, only the call. Nah, I need to command you, my friend. Now I understand what to have bother Zanayo for feeling like this to talk. Oh, good, too much brain of food. You see, woman in America, today. Yesterday, they blocked Twitter, blocked Buhari. If woman sees about Buhari, in America here, in the police here, it's not jail. Jail must be collected with them for come. I support Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Jail must be collected. Look at the king of our land. Do you know all these flavor, all these governors, all these fake Igwes? You don't know that there's wires killed over 200,000 since 2015 till now. Now, if they stop boss, they will bring out all your men, kill them. Yes. Now, me against you. No problem. Thank you, Mazi.
Thank you very much. Tomorrow, now, waiting to happen. We have issues to trash out because it is what it is. If all these people have Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, we wouldn't be standing here. But we that have Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, it is a battle of status. The status you're battling that you have sold your land, sold your prestige, sold your generation to come. You want to be called Igwe. And the Fulanis are there ruffling you. You want to be called Eze. They are there ruffling you. And we keep acting like idiots. Caller, your name and where you're calling from.
Mazi, am I on?
Yes, you are on.
Thank you. Good morning, Mazi. My name is Mazi, my man Ugonye Jaka. Mazi, I am calling from United States of America. I reside here in Washington, D.C. thank you for the job that you do, Mazi. And thank God Almighty.
Mazi, you're low. For one reason, when you come on, it's very low. Check your connection.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Yes, I thank. Can you hear me now?
A little bit. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. So I thank God Almighty for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Mazi, I want to tell our boys, our youth, and that is the Biafran youth, and the youth in Oduduwa, and the youth of the Middle Belt. I want them to understand that we have come so far not to go back anymore, because they have been slaves in a country since they were born. There has never been anything good that they have seen in that country. For anybody that is still telling them about one Nigeria, that person does not mean any good thing for them. They have not seen any employment. There has not been any good hospital. There is no good road. There is no even drinking water. Everything there is dead. The only reason why we are fighting for every other human being from other. That is what we are asking for. And this is the reason why we are agitating. We are agitating because they have decided to bring people from the Sahel, people from Mali, people from Mauritania, and brought them in a broad daylight to come and occupy our land. They are bringing war to us. We did not go out to fight anybody, but the police and the military were deployed to our villages to go and arrest people from their house when they are sleeping. And then still, they kill those people. Nobody knows how many people that have been killed. Go to the mortuary, you will see a lot of Biafrans. Go to the hospital, you see a lot of Biafrans. Then there are a lot of places that is a marked grave where they were buried. So what is it that we have done? What is it that the youths have done that they have to kill our youth like this? This is the same thing that happened in the 60s. Up to today, more than 5 million of our children are unaccounted for. The one genocide that was committed against group. What is it that we have done that we have to be singled out? The only thing that we are asking is just to be treated good. And if you know you cannot treat us good, it's better for us just to be on our own and develop ourselves. Everything that is shared in Nigeria has been against the Biafran. We don't have any industry. We don't have any development. We don't have any government present. We don't have any seaport. We don't have any international airport. We have been occupied by the military and the police. The blockage of our road, anything that we do, every time they are harassing and then they are extracting money from us. This is the reason why we are agitating this. I want people who are over there and everybody that is talking, oh, why this, why that? This is the reason why we are still agitating. And I want the youth to know that definitely if you don't continue this, if you just give up, then it's going to be worse. The only thing now is that for the fact that we have started it, we must surely continue to do it until it comes to an end. So I am calling you to stand up for your right. Stand up for your freedom. That is what you need. You need the freedom. You need the freedom to live like every other human being. And that is what it is. Whether they think that they are going to suppress or they're going to intimidate us, they are wasting their time. Because we have reason that we cannot go stop again. We will continue to agitate this no matter whatever it takes. So for the people that are here in this country, that is for the Biafran that are still here, who are extremely very naive and who are having this nonchalant attitude. It doesn't concern me because you are thinking about politics and then you think that you have arrived because you are here in this country where people fight and kill themselves in order to give you the civil right that you have. The freedom that we are asking for in Nigeria, that is the freedom that you are enjoying here. And you do not want to contribute in one way or the other so that we can emancipate ourselves from this tyranny, from this Fulani hegemony. This is what we are fighting for. But you are here, you don't want to support. It is on you. The blood of the people that died during this struggle must surely be on you. So we are asking everybody to support our security because we have to secure ourselves. And I thank God that our boys have risen up. These are the boys and the boys of the Eastern Security Network. These Eastern Security Network guys, they are volunteer guys. They don't have any job. Their job they have is just a volunteer, just to come and save us. They are in the bushes, preventing the Fulanis from occupying our bushes. So if you want to donate any money, please, I am asking you, do whatever you can do, no matter how little it is. I want you to go to our website, and that website is www.ipobinUSA.org/donate. www.ipobinUSA.org/donate. So please, it is very simple. It is not complicated. If you have your cell phone, then I think you have access. You can donate. It is just an alert. Go ahead and put any money you can put there. Mazi, thank you and God bless you.
God bless you too. Thank you very much. Caller, your name and where you calling from?
Yes, Mazi Alozie. Good afternoon, sir.
Good morning from here.
Yes, my name is Mazi Nnamdi. I am calling from London.
Welcome.
I hope I'm coming out clearly.
Yes, you are very clear. Go ahead.
There was one guy that called from London here that was talking absolutely rubbish. He said he was telling our leader to calm down. Calm down of telling the truth. I live here in London, the same way he lives here in London. What is the crime of Biafrans? What is our crime? The Nigerian government and Fulani, they've been killing us right from hiding Moriarty now. What is our offense? We are asking for referendum for freedom. I live here for 20 years now. I have children here. I'm living here, okay, like him, comfortably or maybe uncomfortably. But yes, there was a referendum here for Britain to come out of EU. I voted for it, for them to come out of EU. Did Britain use gun, knife, and machete and whatever to butcher anybody who was, agitating for them to leave EU? It has happened. It's so annoying to listen to our people. They live in abroad, and I don't even know. They are thinking even the Fulanis are, even the Kauriaras are even more enlightened than them. Telling our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, to come down, to tone his voice. What did he mean by that? What is toning his voice for telling the truth about what is happening to us? The truth about the massacre of Biafran. The truth about the genocide that was committed against us, which Britain was part of it. Tomorrow, the truth about what? Sakana land running the show in Nigeria. This is the way other ambassadors of every country or any ambassador from any country will come to UK here and be going to have meeting with all the stakeholders in Britain to tell them how to keep their country together. Jesus Christ. Please, I don't think that person who made that call is even a Biafran.
Yes, he is. That's fine. That he made his opinion, and I told him.
No, they should not be bringing all this nonsense, this backward opinion to us. Whom are we fighting? What crime have we, IPOB, committed?
We know what
no
we're
crime.
dealing with. We know what
we're not
dealing
asking
with.
for our freedom.
Yeah, we know what we're dealing with. Britain is responsible, so we have to call it the way it is. And
what if I people like that, and somebody coming to tell our people to come and call on this channel platform to be discussing, I was so pissed off.
That's fine. Everybody
does it mean he doesn't see what is going on back home?
Mazi,
everybody
has his opinion. Everybody has his opinion. Is that right or wrong? So
please,
that's why we're here.
Let them keep some of all this nonsense opinion to themselves. We've gone too far. They are killing our people every single day.
Our problem is those.
They're supposed to be telling Britain to give us referendum to hasten it for them to stop the bloodshed that is going on in Biafra land.
Yeah, there are many callers, Mazi. There are many callers. Let's give them chance, please. I understand what you're saying. So you're not wrong anyway, but You're correct, but we address it in
we
a
are asking for referendum. That's all we are asking.
Yes.
Britain should listen up to give us referendum for us to get out of Nigeria. That's all we are asking.
There were.
Please.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mazi.
Thank you. The call number is +1 484767 0848. Caller, your name and where you're calling from.
Your voice is faint. Your voice is low. Please, I'd like to contribute, Mazi.
Go ahead.
Good morning, Mazi.
Good morning from here. Go ahead. We are listening.
Thank you. I'm calling from here, right here in New York City. Mazi, our brother made his opinion, but it should not bring, nobody should cowardice into a general platform. Nobody should bring in cowardice. I want to appreciate every listeners and every contributors who have called on this program, except for our brother who was thinking that we should not talk to. Who the hell is Britain? The British have not fought any war themselves. They have always been hiding under our allied forces, under our friends and partners, under we are partners in Pentagon, our joint forces. The British government have always been hiding under our joint forces. Let them come. Before this struggle, before I met Nnamdi Kanu, before I get into this struggle. By the way, I am from the coastal region, and we are Biafrans. It remains unchanged that the greediness in the coastal region must be stopped. Our brothers and our fathers, there must be one or two people who knows the truth that without the coastal region, our Ijo, Isoko, Shakiru, Urobo, without them going somewhere, without them going to any day, if they were going in the 50s, in the 60s, in the 50s, and even in the 40s, if they are going anywhere, they go together with our Igbo brothers. If the Igbos, if they are going anywhere, they consult our Isoko, Ijo brothers. They go together. After all, the protests of 1929, the Aba Women's Riot, people marched in from Yenagua and Igboakri. People marched in from everywhere in Biafra land into Aba. So what are we saying? And for this reason, I speak to you, NDDC rats. You are all greedy. You must stop this greediness. If the Igbos were to be in that position, this shows they will pull you along. After all, we know all the underground pipe being laid in the Igbo region, and the oil is siphoned to the seaside into escravos. So what are we saying? Let us stop this greediness. And I also speak, because that is where I am from. I speak to you so-called traditional rulers in the creek. Stop being used by the government. If you want to maintain your power, stop being used by the government to say, oh, you are not Biafra. You must all be careful and call and we stand with our Igbo brothers shoulder to shoulder on this battle. Don't be surprised. We are moving closer to it. That as the Joe Biden administration has put the sheep in the bite of Guinea, deceiving the world that is trying to curb terrorism. You are not curbing terrorism. You are trying to pay back. Joe Biden administration, you are trying to pay back for the money the HAUSA-Fulani donated during the Hillary Clinton campaign in 2015. They donated about $500 million, which Senator John Kerry went to take. You corrupt white men, stop disturbing our land, and we shall see you all in Washington. We shall meet you all in Washington. I am near New York City. The Joe Biden administration must stop using corrupt white men to cause havoc in our land. And we are telling America and Britain that at this moment, the war is not against them, but as we will advise them at the appropriate time to move out their diplomats from our land for the
are finished sorting out ourselves. We can't continue like this. You can't keep kneeling down, putting your head on our neck here in America, here in the United States, and you want to be using terrorists by proxy to be suppressing us in our land. No. If I cannot speak in America, keep a plane. Joe Biden administration, keep a plane. We will for those of us that want to go back. Keep a plane in John F. Kennedy International Airport. Keep a plane for Biafran returnees, and I will take my things and go back to fight for this war. This is why this is now I know and understand why the British cannot step their foot in Afghanistan. Because now I love the Afghanistanis. I love the Iraqis. Because now I know what they are fighting for. Why they don't want to see you people eye to eye. Why they don't want to see no white man in their land. Now I know what an American veteran who fought in the Vietnam War told me. He said the Vietnamese did not kill any black American soldier when they captured them. When they captured any soldier, any American soldier during the Vietnam War. Because the Vietnam War was going on, and 15 years later, the Biafran War started. So what am I saying? When the Vietnamese capture American soldiers, they kill the whites, they tell the blacks, the Vietnamese soldier, they tell the black American soldier, this war is not for you. It's not your war. We know what you people are going through. The Vietnamese set black American soldiers free.
Thank you, Mazi. Thank you.
Yes. So we are not going anywhere. We are not going anywhere. The British must leave our land and they must leave our affairs. You must have deceived our fathers, but not us. You must have succeeded to hoodwink our parents, our forefathers, but not us. You have no right to create a nation, and we will see you in we will see you in Washington. Come this coming protest. To hell with you. Thank you, Mazi.
Thank you very much. We know the truth. We know what is going on. We know that these people are the problem we have. We don't have to be afraid of Britain. We don't have to be afraid of them because they have been doing this to us for a very long time. Call out your name and where you're calling from.
Thank you, Dr. Alozie, and thank you for a wonderful program. Thank you also for your women, wonderful women.
Yes.
And for speaking out their mind. My brother, time for talking is over. There is war going. There's a proxy war, just like the last caller said. It's called a proxy war. The people who are killing us is not even the Fulani. This is an international agenda that they are accomplishing for them. And our soldiers have said it, and I'm going to say it now, any Igbo man, any Southerner, including the West, who is still under the military, know it that we are part and parcel of this genocide, second genocide. You should all get out of there, and all our so-called elected criminals who are in the two houses there, Parliament and Senate, they must all come back home. They must all come back home to where they belong. Nigeria is over. Nigeria is over. But you don't want Nigeria to be over by losing half of your population. That's what the Fulanis are trying to accomplish. To weaken us, that's why they are targeting our boys. They know they cannot convince the whole army to come and carry a full-scale war. So that's what they are doing. It's a proxy war. Proxy war. Using the sick. And our people are yet to wake up. Our boys, our young men, don't be like that. I said it before. What is happening in Imo State cannot happen in certain places in Biafra land. Look at what Waka people did. I am telling you, if this criminal was put in place in Anambra State, believe me, he will not be alive to be in that post. We will bring him down. It's only in Imo State. Imo State has been a breeding place for all these criminals. Saboteurs everywhere. Even the ones all the people who are here in Boston. Could you believe these people are not doing anything? None of them are doing anything to support their people back home. Watching their kids and their kids and kids being killed. They are here. They're not doing anything. So our boys' time of talking is over. You should start war with these people, the military. Get them out of there. Bomb them. Do anything you have to do to get them. There is war going on. Now they are killing your own boys, cutting them away like cows to the slaughterhouse. And you are sitting there. A lot are in the prison. Go and listen to the priest who went there and saw with his eyes what he said and what he saw. Go to the mosques and see up to 45 of our boys, young men, naked. Some of them were butchered. This is coming from a priest who went there and saw it with his eyes. They said they captured the people and displayed them that killed this gulag of a man whom we don't even know. It's not a person of interest for the IPOB or ESN. They went to our land to kill him, to pretend like that we are the ones that killed him, and now to start this genocide, going after our boys who will be the ones to fight this fight. Let me tell you, everybody should wake up. Time of talking is over. Don't be preaching anybody again. We should start right now. If ESA has to go on the street, let them go. The war is started. Let's fight and die and then be sitting down like a dog and be killed. We must go there and confront them. Fulanis are cowards. I am telling you this. Look at what Central America did to them with 10 guns. They defeated them and butchered all of them, and they ran away, and all of them started coming. The remnant of them Buhari brought to our land to kill us. They have no other place to go. That's why they know that once they're out of Nigeria, they are done for good. So let's stop all this talking and talk about how to confront them. That is what we ought to do now. Everybody should be on guard and fight these people. Fight it and get it over with. Thank you.
Thank you very much. That is the way it is. We are doing what we're supposed to do. The talking is over. Caller, your name and where you calling from?
Good afternoon, Mazi Alozie here.
Good morning from here.
Yes, this is Rabbi Charles. I'm calling from my location. Good day, sir.
Welcome.
Freedom, we want a freedom, we need a freedom. I say freedom city, we all gonna go. Freedom city, Biafra is a freedom city. Oh na 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 na, oh na 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 na, oh na 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 na. Biafra is my nature. Is my country. We need the freedom. We need the freedom. Yeah. All this calamity. All this calamity. Man, no one will set eyes on it. Oh no no. They go lie against you. They go stick all them on against you. They go stick pull against you. Tell me what the man go do for life. We be black in Africa. The same we black in the mind. No one today to help each other. This life now, nobody knows tomorrow. Oh na na, oh na 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 yeah. Oh na 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 na. Look at the innocent people dying. Look at the innocent people dying. Some people die in the Biafra land. Yeah, we need revenge. We need revenge. We don't want to be in Nigeria again, man. We're going to be a Biafra, the freedom city, when you can come and feel your life. Free life, good life. We be young, but we need a light. Can't imagine what the happen for Lake Lagos. Can you you imagine what happen for Niger? Can you imagine what happen for Bakelke? Can you imagine what happen for Bonny State? Can you imagine what happen from Lagos? Can you imagine what happen from Anambra? Can you imagine what happen from Kogi State? Can you imagine what happen for Kaduna? Nigeria don't spoil it, Nigeria don't spoil it. We need the freedom, we need the freedom. All we have to Biafra, all we have to Biafra. Biafra is my nature, Biafra is my land. Yeah. My shout out to my excellency, Chief Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the excellency, the president, the freedom fighter. Much life. Oh na 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 na, oh na 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 na. I pop, yeah. Oh no no, Almighty God to guide us. Indigenous people of Biafra, I can hear the Lord saying, do not be afraid of your enemies. The Boko Haram you see today, you shall see them no more. HAUSA-Fulani jihadists, you shall see them no more. Says the Lord Almighty, I am with you. We must get to the promised land. The promised land is called Biafra, the land of rising sun. Obodo Chukwu gọziri agọzi, obodo Chukwu chọrọ mma, obodo Chukwu mere eze. Anyị tigbuo Hausa dị n'amarụ Chukwu, tigbuo ha, zọgbuo ha, zona ha. Ka anyị tigbuo Hausa dị n'amarụ Chukwu, tigbuo ha, zọgbuo ha, zona ha. Ka anyị tigbuo Hausa dị n'amarụ Chukwu, tigbuo ha, zọgbuo ha, zona ha. Ka anyị tigbuo Hausa dị n'amarụ Chukwu, dị n'amaghị Chukwu obi ama, dị n'amaghị Chukwu okike mụ, dị n'amaghị Chukwu na dị ndụ, ndị na-ekweteghị na Chukwu ọba ma bụ chi n'ọbụ ya bụ chi kere anyị. Ka anyị tigbuo Hausa dị n'amarụ Chukwu, ndị na-akpịsị ala anya arụsị o, ndị na-amaghị Chukwu obi ya, ndị na-amaghị Chukwu okike ha. Olambe
when you look at it, you will be wondering. These people continue to perpetrate atrocities, and what makes you not even doubt is the way they challenge the international community. Why do they do that? Because they are backed by Britain. Yeah, they are taking on Twitter, they are taking on Google, they are taking on everybody. And it's Facebook that have been siding them, and now they are beginning to see that these people are evil. They are evil. Is there any reason why Nigeria shouldn't be in peace? Is there any reason? Tell me why. The oil, they have it. The wells, they have it. The gas, they have it. Still, there's no peace. The presidency, they have it. Everything, they have it. The army, they control. The navy, they control. The air force, they control. And still, there's no peace. Call out your name and where you're calling from.
Yes, Mazi. Good afternoon from here.
Good morning.
Yes. Mazi, my name is Judo Kafo. Judo Kafo is from Agbo.
Welcome, Jude.
Agbo is in Anioma. Thank you, sir. Anioma is in Biafra land. Mazi, and Anioma is 100% Igbo because we speak Igbo language. Sometimes when I look at everything that is going on in Biafra land, I begin to reason in a way. Because today, as I'm talking now, I was watching the Ekiti rally of the Oduduwa Nation.
Oh, yes, I saw it.
And do you know that they were using a Moteku Hilos to drive Sunday Igbohu?
Yes, tell them.
They line up with their Hilos and begin to march with Oduduwa Nation. In fact, they were using Omoteku Hilos trucks to carry the peaceful protesters that are marching through Ekiti. And I begin to wonder, do you want to tell me that these Oduduwa people are more organized than Biafra?
Oh, yes, they are.
I ask myself a question now. So does it mean that Yoruba love themselves than we, Biafrans? Mazi, in fact, I shed tears.
Yes, tell me
because
what it is.
We started this agitation of freedom. And I ask myself again, are there not governors in Yoruba land, in Oduduwa land?
Jude.
Yes, sir.
Have they invited the Fulanis to come and kill their children?
No, sir.
All right.
They have never. And I ask myself, are there no governor in Ekiti, Ondo, Oyo, Ogun, to invite the military to come and kill their people? Now, the man that took bleaching cream as a professional, because he cannot live without bleaching. So by now they will invite the military, including NNAMDI'S and all other Igbo organizations in Biafra land. They will invite the military. Come and kill them, they have come out again. It is a shameful thing to all you governors in Southeast. Are they not governors like you? Are those governors in Ondo Ekiti? Are they not governors like you? Oh, they are not. Shame on you. Oh, Kizepazu, shame on you. You say wicked, shame on you. The Agboro master. Can't you see what they are doing in Oduduwa land? That they are with their people. They have never called upon the military.
Jude, let me give you this again. Benue have armed their youths to wait for the Fulanis. Okay. But in this case, we have a blame game. That's what our people are doing. And what annoys me most is even the youths in Owerri. and the same people killing them will come and master them, and they will come out. But do that in Yoruba land, the common youth will tell you it's not going to happen. So what oh yes. Go ahead.
Don't you see last week what they did in Ijoroko border?
Yeah, I saw it.
Okay. Did you see any of the governors that come out on your TV to say, go and kill the military? Yeah, come on, Abuja. Come on, bring your military. Come and kill these people, those youth. No! Up till now, no governor from the southwest that has come on the military to come and kill the people that open the Ijoroko border. Do you see how united the Yorubas are? Today, I heard on the news on Radio Biafra about the last speaker that was saying that some youth came out in Imo State where they are killing and raping their sisters and killing and raping their mother in the farm. And they taking $1,000 from Mohopus and protecting. This that is going on in Imo State. You are loving Mohopus Odimma. You don't have a job. You don't have a future. You are coming out to say you are supporting Mohopus Odimma. You are supporting one Nigeria that has killed your destiny. Are you not a coward? Are you not a fool? Well, I don't blame them. No wonder our monkeys say our leader always call them monkeys and baboons. They have too many monkeys in Biafra land who put their life in common banana and they forget about tomorrow. How can you support a government that are killing your own people? A governor that is calling military to come and massacre his own people. You are supporting him. Don't you see what is going on in Yoruba land? And come again to my Niger Delta people, because me, I can say I'm from South or Niger Delta. Shame on you people. You people are clamoring for resource control, NDDC. And NDDC, they have Abia and Igbo. They have one Dover state. You people are saying if you don't come and settle us, we will blow your pipe. How long have you people been settled? How long have the government been giving you people money for amnesty? What difference has it made in your life, Tempolo? You just come out from hiding. Instead of you to join IPOB to fight for Biafra, that will give you 100% of your resources. Instead of you, militant, to join IPOB to crumble the economy of the zoo, so that there will be future for your born generation. Instead of you people to fight for Biafra, where you will have constant light 24 hours, good health, good education, resource control, 100%. You people are looking for crumbs. They are changing your country name from Nigeria to African Republic. Hopeless militant, hopeless temporal, you are hopeless to the core. I am I am a counselor like you. But you are not fighting the just cause. The just cause for you to fight Tempolo and the rest people from Delta State, which I come from, is to fight for the freedom of your people. Total emancipation is the solution, Tempolo. My Shaka brothers, my Joe brothers, my Chekiri brothers, we need total emancipation from that dominable so-called Nigeria, where we will have control of our life, control of resources, control of our destiny, where our children and unborn children, we have a future. That is what we should be fighting for, not 65,000 naira a month. How long will you continue to eat from the master's under the master's table? How long? How long shall you continue to call your name Niger Delta, South, when there is nothing to show for? Shame on you people. Mazi, let me stop here so that other people will contribute. The Chukwabiyama bless you. He said,
you too.
Thank you, Mazi.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
We're nearing the end of this program. Call out your name and where you calling from.
Mazi, I'm calling from the zoo. My name is Kelechi. You see, Mazi, I don't know if you are hearing me.
We're hearing you loud and clear. Go ahead.
Thank you. Sometimes when I hear a voice like that, this our brother that just speaking, Mazi, he wakes my spirit. You see, the protest that went on today in Oduduwa land, they were not just using what do you call it, Omoteku hilos. They were also using road safety hilos. Road safety hilos. They were also using it to accompany those who were protesting. Mas, this remind me 2015 August, when our women protested from New Pass on nature coming down to Head Bridge. Nigerian Navy shot our women. Some of them died. They did not do anything. No. They didn't insult anybody. They were only carrying our flags. And you know that we are well organized anytime that we are going out for protests. We create way that for vehicles to pass. We don't block road. But watch, they will do the work protests. Each time they are going, they cover the whole road. But we make sure that people have where to drive past. We don't create traffic. The Nigerian police and army killed us. The same 2015, when our leader was arrested, our women protested at Oka. Before our eye, we are in Oka that day. We are there before the women arrive. Without any provocation. The policeman told us, he told us pump and play that it was Obiano who ordered them to shoot at women. They shot at women in Oka. That was 2015. I can go on and on and on and on and on and count how our people were massacred. Remember when we are in the Poor massacre? It was inside church. We are not in the street. These governors ordered the military, soldier, air force to kill us. We died in a large number. But today, the same thing that we did and we are massacred at the same time that our Bududwa brothers are doing, their governors look the other way. Mazi, you see the reason why I am one of those people who are saying that by now, these governors not supposed to be working freely in our land. And I'm not blaming them. Why I'm not blaming them is that our leader have not fully come out, because we just have a referendum 4 days ago. If our leader have come out since that time and declared Biafra, by now, all of us would have been in Biafra land. We would have shot every border. We would chase these people to abyss. They know that we don't like them. In as much as
seems like your line is done. Yeah, Kelechi, seems like your line is gone.
There is none of us, Mazi, network is a bit bad. There is none of us that have not lost somebody in the hand of Nigeria Army and police. And I know that the time of reckoning is coming and the fast approaching. And we are going to avenge every death of our brothers. And then somebody was talking about people in Owerri. I don't think anyway, let me know, because if I go there now, I will just my mind just blew up. But the thing is that we will not stop until we get Biafra. Those who are gossiping, talking anything, you can write anything. We are not interested. You can say anything in the Facebook. We are not interested in what you are writing, because we have been writing to United Nations. We have protested everywhere in the world. Nobody listening to us. Now that we have started, we are not going to listen to anybody until everything go down.
Thank you, man.
God bless you.
Thank you. God bless you too. Caller, your name and where you calling from? Caller, your name and where you calling from?
It's me again, it's Rabbi Charles. I was taken off by these bandits and terrorists online. They never want my voice to be heard. But I will keep trying.
Yeah, round up
so
quickly. We are getting off the air. Round up real quickly.
Okay, I know. Let me just say, maybe I will call next time, but let me just say what I want to say. All the people in Nigeria and all those in Biafran land, pay attention. What these people meant is destruction, not anything of good. Look at the report we're hearing in Imo State. Upon all the killings, upon everything, you were paid money to come and protest for hopeless also. You must be ashamed of yourself. Don't let the land, the motherland, curse you. Don't let the land of Biafra curse Imo State. Don't attract curse on your head. I remember the particular day when we did sit at home, and our leader said, "Sit at home." Some folks were carrying motorbike, celebrating Chelsea victory, and they collided, and 3 of them lost their legs instantly. It is on Facebook. You can see it live. It happened. Why? They fail to obey the order. They don't listen. You are being told to sit at home, so we are going out and something caught up with them there. For those in Niger Delta, the message has been communicated to you. A wise man, you can't tell a wise man to run away from heavy sunshine. Look at our youth. They are now recruiting them to go and combat Boko Haram. When the trained military couldn't do it. What a shame. Escape for your life. Seek for Biafra. Biafran governors and lawmakers, senators, whomever you may be, that is in Astor Rock. Get out of that place in Abuja. Call your people, recall your people back home. Nigeria is a fair state. Look at how Yorubas are supporting them, their people, their governors, their lawmakers, and you are busy killing your own people. What a shame. What an embarrassment. Mazi Ndewo, thank you very much. Ndewo.
Thank you. That is what is happening. That is how we make ourselves look different. Caller, your name and where you calling from? Caller, your name and where you calling from? Caller, your name and where you calling from?
Hello, Mazi Alozie.
Good morning.
On the catch me, Johnathan.
Okay.
Yeah. You, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, I don't fly whenever I go to I have to get a lot of radio station. But I know we know. We are in Kuzman of Makayawa. Makaya Troji. It cannot be young or no. Every my Twitter, I have Kushwana, every fellow away. I saw the Makajina Snow, Makachi. I felt him every snow, Makachi, very in town. And I cannot make it known. I remember only this now. Now, very soon they are talking about us. They are talking about us now. When the protest, they kill us, call us mother of names. But now they are writing about Biafra. We are mentioning even people we are harassing us here in Johnathan. We still call a radio station talking about Biafra. Because they cannot stop us. Because that is what we are standing. We stand for Biafra. And we will die for Biafra. This time around, we are not going to take it easy for them. Anyhow, when they want it, we are ready. We are very happy, man. We are very happy. Because, the God bless our leaders. Bless those that are supporting our struggle, are pushing our struggle forward. They go complaining.
Thank you, Mazi.
All these trouble talk, God will
I have 5 minutes. Let me round it up. I have 5 minutes to round up. Thank you. Caller, your name and where you calling from?
Mazi, good afternoon from here.
Good morning.
Mazi, thank you very much. It's your brother Good. I'm calling from my location.
Yeah, you have 2 minutes.
Yes, Mazi, I salute you, I salute our leader, I salute Biafra and all that. Mazi, there is some things I need to let our people know. You see, there is no point telling these governors now.
they are showing them example. You know, just like Rabbi Chas said, we are, and some people that is calling, why are they killing their own people? Can't we see how Yoruba people are protecting their own? Yoruba politicians are not cowards. Never you see them as a coward. They might disagree with themselves. These are men who work in the back. They understand themselves very well. Yoruba man can never kill their people. They can never kill their people. If they did it, their upper will raise against them. But you know why our people, Mazi, let our people begin. Stop showing these governors example. Let our people now begin to think wise. Let our people begin to articulate how we will kill all these governors. They, like as I said, they are human beings. They are not God, for Christ's sake. People, and when you hear how they are just governors, they are just being put in there by Fulani. They are nobody. They are answering your excellency. Yes, people are just nobody. That is what pain me. But let me tell you first, stop giving anybody excuses. Can't they see, call them Biafra governors? Can't they see how Yoruba patriots let us begin to articulate how to kill these people? And I am the one, if our leader is listening, I am one of the people who is saying, let us destroy Biafra land. This is the only way we can get away from this rubbish. By the time we start reasoning how to destroy Biafra land, they will run away. We will
we are hitting them hard. I think my phone has been attacked. There were bubbles upon bubbles that were all over my phone. They were like stars covered my phone. And I couldn't see anything, and all of a sudden it died. So that is what it is. That is what it is. We are hitting them hard, and that is why they are doing what they're doing. Anyway, that's the end of the program. But that's what happened. In case you don't have a call tomorrow, that's why. That's what you will expect. If I'm unable to get it going, that radio line has been attacked. Sorry to tell you that. This is the first time I'm seeing what happened to that phone. Anyway, we have come to the end of this program, and I'll take it and see what happened. I'll take it to the phone company to see